Gemini, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome and welcome back. This is for August 2nd to the 4th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check your other signs for a well-rounded view of this weekend. I hope you have a great weekend as well. In this psychic prediction, I use my intuition in various decks to promote and inspire healing, growth, and understanding in our love life, career, and friendships. We'll uncover everything you need and must hear to change your life. In order to help you access everything you're meant to receive, tune into your inner knowing, your guides, your angels, source, universe. I have cleansed these cards, shuffled them, and I've meditated over these cards. I feel ready for this message, and I've asked my guides and angels for protection from any dark energy. I've also asked for clear communication and the eye for detail that this requires. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Please like this video, subscribe. If you need your own personal reading, feel free to connect with me, emberandfury8@gmail.com for more information. For Gemini, August 2nd to the 4th. King of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. It kind of looks like a third-party energy so far. Some got in between here. We'll see what's going on. In between the connection could also be a lot of a clinginess, over attachment, a lot of emotions, insecurities. There may be a need to place boundaries on this particular connection during this particular time, my lovely. Ooh, an offer, Knight of Cups, the Fool in reverse. I feel like you're resisting the offer now. You don't trust this person. Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. It's a very passionate offer. Almost unbelievable. Like it's too good to be true. Interesting. Okay. So, you know what that means. That it always is unbelievable and too good to be true. The Star in reverse. So, that's telling me you don't have a lot of faith in this particular person or connection. You don't trust them. You'd rather take some time away from them at this moment. You may have an idea, though. This person does bring message, possibly. I see a little snail mail inside there. What is the overall energy of this connection? Nine of Wands in reverse. I see that as my too available, too open, not setting boundaries, not protecting your heart card. You could be connecting with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. This person's really pushy with their love. You're potentially already in a connection or relationship, and this person is trying to get with you. And I'm thinking about like Ja Rule and Ashanti all of a sudden. What is that song? Oh my goodness. Uh, Ja Rule, Ashanti, mesmerize always, always on time. Da 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 da. You know what I mean? Like there's something going on here in this message that you might need to listen to that tune. What is the challenge for Gemini, August 2nd to the 4th? For Gemini, August 2nd to the 4th, the Sun. Challenge is happiness, seeing the best in this situation. There is some major insecurities. There's a couple here that is turning away. Does kind of feel like someone could be trying to use triangulation as a tactic, possibly, to be like, well, can you tell this person that? Can you tell this person this? What did they say? Kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like super childish. I feel like you just want to break from it all. What is the energy of the weekend for Gemini? It's quick from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. The Swan. Okay. So there's something going on here. The two of you are mirroring each other. This is also kind of like the tunnel of love. So there could be some kind of insecurities about that tunnel of love, what's going to happen in that tunnel of love. Getting scared about them trying to kiss me, maybe. Or maybe they trying to get in, get a ginch with Steve. This person is pretty strong. Effortless creativity, sensitive magic. And I get that in regards to like Bruno Mars 24K song or something. The swan represents heightened creativity in Hindu mythology. The goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there to the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. Your soul is calling for attention, for solo time. Like I said, you really want to kind of go down the tunnel of love, of self-care love. You're going down the tunnel of self-care love. Ooh. An inner voice is waiting to be heard, an inner vision likely to be revealed. So really put your words into writing at this time. This will be the best for you to really express, especially during the Mercury retrograde. You could be poetry, writing music. You could be writing a book. You could be blogging, journaling, scripting, etc. What is the energy surrounding your person? For Gemini, oh, they're thinking. They're doing a lot of thinking right now. Number 44. Okay, they could be trying to think about what it is they're going to say to you, how they're going to say it. Ooh, this person might want to propose, and it's kind of scary because this is where you might want to accept it. Makes you overly emotional. It could be a dream come true, but can you believe it? Is it even real? Hmm. What is the energy surrounding you, my lovely Gemini? Cornucopia. I think you could believe this. You're just afraid of it. You may have gone through a difficult situation in the past. This is bringing up past memories. This is why you need to take some time out to really get clear on that, if it's this person or if it's you. And if it's you, then we have some healing to do. And if it's actually this person, then there might be something up in the relationship you might need to talk about. What is the outcome of this message? I'm hearing Scorpio. What is the outcome of this message for Gemini, August 2nd to the 4th? Thank you. Options. If I do this one thing, how is it going to affect this thing? If this thing is affected, how is it going to affect this thing? If this thing's affected, how it's a chain reaction. I feel like you're trying to figure out the game of chess and how to win it before it's even played. And that's you listening to your intuition, okay? So, because the universe is always telling you all the answers, it's just you need to be able to want to take action on those answers towards what's going to make you really happy. Because sometimes not always is the answer the one that we want. But that does bring us the only angel number. So that means you are on the right path. It may not be what you want, but you are where you are meant to be. I'm also getting an energy that someone no longer really wants to go down that road and talk about, but they can no longer get rid of. It's part of their past. Okay. Then what is the advice for this message for Gemini? Lighten up. Last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. That's the Sheryl Crow song, Soak Up the Sun. That was for Virgo as well. And go take a look at that message if you got Virgo in your chart or if you're integrating yourself with a Virgo and Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Lighten up. So we've been really harsh and critical and really feeling the energies of Venus entering in Virgo and Mercury retrograde in Virgo. This is all happening on August 4th. I have a transits playlist on the channel page. You can check out those readings there as well. But this lighten up message is really about taking things a lot more easier on yourself. It would be like the example of not mothering somebody, and when you're not mothering somebody, they're going to live in their own shit. They're going to live in their own mess, and it may not be what you want, but you're going to take care of your area. You're going to take care of your things. You're going to take care of yourself. You're not going to put the energy into trying to get them to do whatever they need to do because they don't do that for you. And so they're trusting that you're the bigger person in the situation, and they know it, but they're not living up to their standards. So I see them being really pushy to a situation. You might be rejecting them of it. You might be really um, grateful for this particular situation to happen, but you may place a boundary on it. So, last quarter moon in Leo, this is going to bring us more energy to feel like we can set ourselves free from this. Because what's happening for you right now can turn out well, like I said. You need to find a balance, though, between the light and the dark of this. Get in touch with some lighter and happier feelings to clear away any energetic debris, maybe like going on a vacation or a trip or a little road trip or a little time away, a little staycation away. Um, get in touch with some lighter and happier feelings to clear away any energetic debris that may have outgrown your fears. And with that said, this isn't about glossing over any dramas and pretending all is well if it isn't. A positive attitude towards life now will help clear away any upsets. So do not avoid talking or communicating about this. Just go about it in a way that sets you free from being over the feelings of overwhelm. So try not to react to it. And on the bottom of the deck, it says full moon in Capricorn, take a reality check. So this may mean to really get real with yourself about who this person is, what they do, what their past was like, how is that impacting their future, what is their future that they see for themselves, who is it that they see themselves as? Do they think highly of themselves? Do they think low of themselves? Do you really want to integrate your energy with someone that's only going to drain you, etc., and so forth? So you're really trying to sort things out during this time, and that's a very, very healthy thing. Thank you so much for joining me here today. This is your message, my lovely Gemini, for August 2nd to the 4th. If you do need a personal reading for yourself for this time period or you have a specific question, email me, emberandfury88@gmail.com.